Have you ever wondered how Jennifer Lopez maintains her youthful glow and ageless beauty? In this video, we're diving deep into J.Lo's top 5 secrets that keep her looking radiant and timeless. From her skincare routines to her fitness regimen and diet, we'll reveal the insider tips that you can incorporate into your own life. Jennifer Lopez is an American singer, actress, dancer, and businesswoman. Lopez is regarded as one of the most influential entertainers of her time, credited with breaking barriers for Latino Americans in Hollywood and helping propel the Latin pop movement in music. Born July 24, 1969, age 54 years, the Bronx, New York, United States. Spouse, Ben Affleck, M. 2022, Mark Anthony, M. 2004 to 2014, Chris Judd, M. 2001 to 2003, Ojani Noah, M. 1997 to 1998. Children, Emmy Maribel Muniz, Max Muniz. Height, 1.64 meters. Nationality, American. Full name, Jennifer Lynn Lopez. Parents, Guadalupe Rodriguez, David Lopez. Jennifer Lopez net worth $400 million. Early life. Jennifer Lynn Lopez was born on July 24, 1969, in the Bronx, a borough of New York City, and raised in its Castle Hill neighborhood. Her parents, David Lopez and Guadalupe Rodriguez, were born in Puerto Rico and met in New York City. After serving in the Army, David worked as a computer technician at Guardian Insurance Company. Guadalupe was a homemaker for the first 10 years of Lopez's life and later worked as a Tupperware salesperson and a kindergarten and gym teacher. They divorced in the 1990s after 33 years of marriage. Lopez is a middle child. She has an older sister, Leslie, and a younger sister, Linda. The three shared a bedroom. Lopez has described her upbringing as strict. She was raised in a Roman Catholic family. She attended Mass every Sunday and received a Catholic education, attending Holy Family School and the all-girls Preston High School, a private school. In school, Lopez ran track on a national level, participated in gymnastics, and was on the softball team. She danced in school musicals and played a lead role in a production of Godspell. She described herself as a tomboy and very athletic. There was lots of music in the typically Puerto Rican household, and Lopez and her sisters were encouraged to sing, dance, and create their own plays for family events. West Side Story made a particular impression on the young Lopez, who wanted to be an entertainer from an early age. As a teenager, she learned flamenco, jazz, and ballet at the Kids Bay Boys and Girls Club and taught dance to younger students, including Kerry Washington. After graduating from high school, she had a part-time secretarial job at a law firm and studied business at New York's Baruch College for 1 semester. At age 18, she enrolled as a full-time student at Manhattan's Phil Black Dance Studio, where she had already taken night classes in jazz and tap dance. Her parents were unhappy with her decision to leave college to pursue a dance career. According to Lopez, her parents felt it was foolish because no Latinas did that. Her mother asked her to move out of the family home and they stopped speaking for 8 months. Lopez moved to Manhattan, sleeping in the dance studio's office for the first few months. Career: 1989 to 1996, professional dancing and early acting roles. Lopez's first professional job came in 1989 when she spent 5 months touring Europe with the musical revue show Golden Musicals of Broadway. She was upset at being the only member of the chorus not to have a solo, and later characterized it as a pivotal moment where she had to try harder and become that much more committed. In 1990, she danced alongside MC Hammer in an episode of Yo! MTV Raps, and traveled around Japan for 4 months as a chorus member in Synchronicity. When she returned to the United States, she was hired as a backup dancer for New Kids on the Block's performance of Dames at the 1991 American Music Awards. She also traveled around America with regional productions of the musicals Jesus Christ Superstar and Oklahoma. During this period, Lopez also danced in music videos including Dudley, Fresh as Summertime, Richard Rodgers' Can't Stop Loving You, EPMD's Rampage, and Samantha Fox's Hurt Me. Hurt Me. But the pants stay on. Lopez stated, "I'd dance in a piece of garbage rap or pop video for $50 and make the money last a whole month." Her most high-profile job as a professional dancer was as a fly girl jazz funk dancer on the sketch comedy television series In Living Color. The show's choreographer, Rosie Perez, said she chose Lopez because she had that look that I knew the audience would tune into. Lopez moved to Los Angeles in late 1991 for the job. She filmed In Living Color during the day and attended acting classes taught by Aaron Spicer at night. Lopez felt ostracized by the other fly girls because of her voluptuous figure, and also clashed with Perez. The head of Virgin Records considered signing the Fly Girls as a girl group to rival the Spice Girls, but the deal fell apart. After appearing as a fly girl in seasons 3 and 4 of In Living Color, Lopez left to work as a backup dancer for Janet Jackson, and appeared in the music video for That's the Way Love Goes. She was scheduled to tour with Jackson on her Janet World Tour in late 1993, but opted to pursue an acting career instead. Lopez hired in living color producer Eric Gold as her manager. He advised Lopez to lose weight if she wanted to succeed as an actress. Lopez's first professional acting job was a small recurring role on the television show South Central, 1994. She was invited to audition for the pilot by a casting director who had seen her speak to camera during a behind-the-scenes and living color segment. She then acquired an agent and was cast in the CBS show Second Chances. The series was quickly cancelled, but her popularity with viewers led to her being cast in its spin-off Hotel Malibu. She subsequently appeared in the television film Lost in the Wild, 1993. For her first major movie role, in Gregory Nava's 1995 drama Mi Familia, Lopez received a nomination for the Independent Spirit Award for Best Supporting Actress. She then starred in the action comedy Money Train, 1995. The film was not a box office success, though her performance was reviewed positively, which led to her being further noticed in Hollywood. In 1996, Lopez had a supporting role opposite Robin Williams in the comedy Jack, which director Francis Ford Coppola cast her in after seeing her performance in Mi Familia. She next starred opposite Jack Nicholson in the neo-noir thriller Blood and Wine, 1996, where David Rooney of Variety felt she delivered in juggling the smoldering and soulful sides of the character. Personal life. Lopez was in a nearly decade-long relationship with David Cruz, her high school boyfriend, until the mid-1990s. They were engaged at one point, and Cruz relocated to Los Angeles to be with her when she began pursuing her career. She later said of Cruz, "You get lucky, you have a first love like that." She was married to Cuban waiter Ojani Noah from February 1997 to January 1998. In subsequent court cases, Noah was prevented from publishing a book about their marriage and from using private honeymoon footage of Lopez in a documentary. Lopez was in an on-again, off-again relationship with record producer and rapper Sean Combs, then known as Puff Daddy, from 1999 to early 2001. On the night of December 27, 1999, Lopez and Combs were arrested and charged with criminal possession of a weapon and possession of stolen property, after leaving the scene of a shooting at a Times Square nightclub. Charges against Lopez were dropped within an hour, while Combs was acquitted of all charges at trial in March 2001. They broke up shortly thereafter. Lopez later said that, while she had cared very much about Combs, their crazy, tumultuous relationship was always something I knew would end. She was married to Chris Judd, her former backup dancer, from September 2001 to January 2003. Before her divorce with Judd was finalized, Lopez was in a relationship with actor and filmmaker Ben Affleck from mid-2002 to early 2004. Although they had crossed paths several times before, including at the 70th Academy Awards and at the premiere of Armageddon, both in 1998, their first major meeting was on the set of J.Lo, 2003, in December 2001. They later worked together on the music video for Jenny from the Block and the film Jersey Girl, 2004. Her album This Is Me then was dedicated to and inspired by Affleck. Their relationship was extensively publicized. Tabloids referred to the couple as Bennifer, a portmanteau Vanity Fair described as the first of that sort of tabloid branding. They became engaged in November 2002, but their planned wedding on September 14, 2003 was postponed with 4 days' notice because of excessive media attention. They ended their engagement in January 2004. Years later, Lopez said Affleck's discomfort with media scrutiny was one reason for their split and described it as her first real heartbreak. "I think different time, different thing, who knows what could have happened, but there was a genuine love there."